Nation fans, welcome back to another exciting weekend vlog. This is the weekend vlog episode 52, and let's get started with the show. Now, you guys can see it. A lot of stuff is coming in with season 4. I had a lot of things to do within the past week with podcasts. Hope you guys did enjoy seeing the podcast of Bach and Tess, Some of the Beast, and of the movie Fantastic Four. Lucas Chat Podcast will be continuing their season 2 of the podcast. So guys, just welcome to the show. Now, as you guys can see, I have a new setup here. I want to be honest with you guys. I lied and told you guys that in the season 4 kickoff show that we will be that's our setup and this is what we're gonna do for season 4. But I actually did lie. Now, this is our new setup here. It took a lot of time to design this production setup here and have it all down and up for you guys. We do have a lot of good things to come within season 4, but all this took a lot, and I do mean a lot of time to put in production and have it to be viewable. Just a little idea, and then my blue setup here, you guys seen it in previous shows that I've done. Now again, we have a new technology here. Is the microphone. We finally got a microphone. This is the microphone I use for my podcast show, as you guys can see. As I hit it deeply. Microphone is connected to my sound system that's up here, and you guys can hear me more clearly. Again, guys, we just want to grow in our shows. We want to grow in my talk show. We want to grow in podcast shows. We want to grow in websites. We just want to grow as of K.L.P Studios. We just want to grow into something bigger and better. So I hope you guys did enjoy the last show, and here's our setup here for this show. Very excited to be doing this in production. Now, today we have a lot to talk about, guys, and I do mean a lot. Now, we're going to start off with a couple of news announcements. Now, a couple news announcements, guys. You all know about my Dailymotion account. Dailymotion, well, www.dailymotion.com/KLP/Kennedy Lucas. I'm sorry. You type that in or into the URL, and I'm gonna have it down in the link description below. You guys click that link and then it'll take you straight up to my Dailymotion account. Now, we are celebrating next month. You guys all already know, next month John Blaze will be released on September 25th, 2015. That is a Friday next month. And what we want to do as K.L.P Studios and Dailymotion, we are going to produce out, re-release all 3 movies that I've done previously. Yes. Now you guys are going to be able to get The Horizon, Sensation, and Welcome to Paradise. All 3 of those movies in celebration of our 4th and new movie, John Blaze, that we're going to be producing out next month. So that's only for Dailymotion. Again, you guys can go to the website and can go to YouTube. But those three movies will be released for the Dailymotion this weekend. So stay tuned for all of you guys who follow me on Dailymotion. Stay tuned for that. You'll see a lot of advertisements. You'll see a lot of Instagramming. You'll see a lot of podcasts talked about. You'll see a lot of that stuff coming up for those 3 movies in celebration of John Blaze. Now, before we get on commercial break, I do want to make this other news announcements. Now, we are going to be doing a special video. Yes, our special video is going to be featured a lot of a new guest. Yes, I will be doing a collaboration video with a certain guest. I will not tell you her name yet because I want you guys to watch the video when it comes out. We're producing that sometime next week, and we're going to be talking about college and college life again. As you guys can know that I am in college. It's a new start for me to get my bachelor's degree in film science. So we want to talk about college. We want to talk about a little specs of college, the pros and cons of college. Again, a special guest will be joining me, of course, me, Kennedy Lucas, for you guys. So guys, I don't want to say her name yet, but we're still in production of that, so stay tuned for the YouTube and my websites to be ready to view that video that we're going to do. Now we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to talk a little bit more about more stuff. Stay tuned. everyone, welcome back to the weekend vlog with your host King Lucas. I hope you guys did enjoy are enjoying the show so far. New setup, a lot of new stuff to come here for a lot of people. Now we are going to be talking about a certain type of subject. So we do have a lot of good stuff that's coming out. Again, like I did mention, I am going to be releasing all 3 movies for the Dailymotion account, but we're going to be doing a lot of good stuff in the podcast. Now, the podcast has been kicking off really well. Again, the podcast has been doing really well in Dailymotion and has been doing really well in YouTube and my websites. Now, this week, guys, please be sure to check out the podcast this week because we're going to be doing, of course, 2 special podcasts. Now, one podcast we're going to be doing over the anime Aria, the Scarlet Ammo. It's about time that we're going to do a podcast over that show because we still don't have a number 1 winner for the website yet. I know I said in previous shows, I told you guys that I will be doing, I'll be doing whatever anime that wins number 1 for my website. We're going to do a special podcast over it, but we do not have a winner just yet, but stay tuned. We will be having a winner coming up very, very soon. Then next, we're going to be doing a special movie. I'm just kidding. I know what movie we're going to do about. We're going to talk about Project X. Yes, Project X will be our next podcast show. We're going to go really into detail of Project X because Project X was released not too long ago. I mean, it's fairly new. I do have a copy of Project X on DVD, and I'll have a link below where you can buy it in Blu-ray DVD. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that as well.